to the office now. It's about 8:45 in the morning, so we're gonna get there around 9:30, and then we have a few things that we have to do today. We have to do some work for the team, follow up on the open house that we did on Saturday, and then I have to do something for the CRM news switchover that we're doing. Yes, there's a few things that we have to get done today. This week I had mentioned that we're going to be working in the Mississauga location for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're gonna do that this week. The open house was good. It wasn't too busy. We had about 5 people through, which wasn't too bad. It's been on the market for about a month. It's hard for me to film in the open houses because I don't know if people like want to be filmed and stuff like that. So it's a little harder for me to film those. And I didn't get a chance to pick up the camera because I was like busy rushing between having to go to the office, print some things, and then go to the open house and find parking. Because of the townhouse complex, I didn't have much visitors parking. But yeah, overall it was a good weekend. So I watched the movie called Reptile on Netflix, and it's about a real estate agent who was murdered when she was showing this house, and then it follows kind of that storyline without spilling too much of those details. So it was I wouldn't say it was a bad movie, it was just interesting. And then it was long though, I think it was 2.5 hours. So I started at 7, so it didn't finish too late, but just keep that in mind if you do want to watch it. It is a pretty long movie. So yeah, but it wasn't like bad. I just don't understand why they called it Reptile. Like, what was the name choice? Because I swear it didn't like associate though with reptiles. I don't know, it was odd. Anyways, yeah, so watched that last night and then went to bed. I think from the weather change, and then I don't know, I've just been feeling sleepy this morning, so I made my coffee again. I made it the way I normally do with my pumpkin pie sauce, and then I put my soy milk. We are on our way now to the office. So we're going in, I can't remember if I said it's 9:15. We're going in because we're doing we're visiting the agent open houses as a team. So we're going into the office now to head in for 10, we'll be there before 10. And then we'll head to all the agent open houses. And then we have a few things that we have to do in terms of like work stuff. Then we can head home and we'll take Blue to the park. Last night there's a potential listing that may be coming up, and so I was just working on drafting that paperwork so it'll be done, so I don't have as many things to do today if we need to put it up ASAP. So I was working on that last night once I got home from taking Blue to the park. So that's what we did last night. I just didn't pick up the camera because I got home, I took Blue to the park, and then after I took her to the park, we went, sorry, I did the paperwork and I had my dinner, so it wasn't really too much going on. But yeah, today we're going to the agent open houses, then we have a meeting, and then I left Blue at home today just because today's going to be a little bit hectic. And then tomorrow we're starting working at the Port Credit office because we're covering a shift for somebody. And so we have to be there at 9. And this morning I went to the gym. I got up at 5:50. I got to the gym around 6:30, and then I worked out, and then I came home, got ready. So tomorrow I'll either have to go to the gym a lot earlier or not have breakfast or something. Thinking I'll probably just go to the gym a little earlier. I'm trying to think what else I could have for breakfast that would be filling it up. Anyways, I'll figure that out. But yeah, we'll probably go to the gym then a little earlier. I did dye my hair. Now my hair looks like really red in this light, but I did dye it the other day from, or it's probably like a bit ago, from this place called, why is this guy so far over? Bro, why are you so far in the thing? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so I had ordered the hair dye from, it's called E-Salon, and they like mix the color for you, and then you just put it on your hair, and then it's like a good color that you chose. It was a good color, I did like it. It was a little darker than I wanted, but I wasn't worried because I did semi or demi-permanent, or like not permanent dye. It was like semi-permanent, I think it was called, or demi. I don't know, whatever they call it in the hair world. So that's what I did, but it's faded. You can see like it's looking kind of like orangey reddish in color in the sun and stuff, and it's not as dark as it was. So I'll probably redo that because I have more hair dye at home from them. So I'll probably just redo my hair maybe this weekend or next weekend, and then it will be done. And maybe I'll actually do it next weekend, and then I don't have to worry too much because my hair will be done. So I'll probably do it then. This weekend I have an appointment in the morning with the bank. I just need to set up I want to set up another account, like a savings account, and so I want to do that this morning. And then what else do I want to do? Oh, sorry, what else do I? Yeah, so I have to go to this. So I have to call someone about that for today because I'm switching. So I gotta do that today, and then so that's what we have on this weekend. I'll probably do an open house either both days or one of the days this weekend, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you up to date how everything went. I'll try my hardest to film in the agent open houses. It's just sometimes hard because you're talking to everyone, but I'll see what I can do, and then I'll try to film some more. Bro, you clearly saw I was trying to get over. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'll clearly, I don't know, what is he doing now? Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. I just wanted to come on here and just say I'm doing an open house here in Mississauga, so I was just doing that, and then, so it's actually a really nice house. It just needs a few upgrades, but you have your dining room, and then you have a full-size living room here. You also have a family room, so I'll show you where that is. So you come along the kitchen. Again, you can do some updating to the kitchen, or you could just spray the cabinets white if you so choose. And then you have a lovely family room. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see because it's very sunny today, but you have a lovely family room just off the back, and then access to the backyard. So I was doing an open house here today, and I just thought I'd say hello and check in. I'm going to Sunday, October 22nd. So we're on our way. Sorry, it's actually the afternoon. We're on our way to do an open house right now for a colleague in Milton. But I thought I would just come on here and quickly recap because I haven't picked up a camera in a minute because honestly I've had a really hectic week, and so I just didn't even pick it up. But so I think I last vlogged on Tuesday if I remember correctly. So on Wednesday we did the front desk work because we're covering, I remember I told you I was going to be covering for the lady at the front desk who's gone away, and so I used to do it, so I was going to do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we did the stuff at the front desk, so we were working from 9 to 5 on that stuff. Friday morning I had to leave at 7:30 in the morning so I could drop off something for a house in Milton before going to the office for 9. After leaving the office at 9, after leaving the office at 5 o'clock that night, I then had to go to Caledon to drop something off there for a property in Caledon. So we've had a really hectic kind of week, and so I didn't pick up the camera much to film today. So today we're doing an open house in a property in Milton, and I'll try to get a fiddle of footage to show you the home. And then we had a call yesterday for a listing appointment today at 6 o'clock. I bought the Grace Beverly planner, the digital planner that she made on Notion, but I bought it on Wednesday or Thursday night. I can't remember what day I had bought it on, and I just didn't have a chance to even look at it or like start planning on it. So I'm hoping that I can either do that on Monday or Tuesday this week, and then get that done and out of the way, and then start using that as a planner. So hopefully I'll have time to look at that. Probably not tonight, but maybe We will have time tomorrow to look at it and go from there.
You go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl is out. I'm a mind that's really tough. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, I know only, and I know that.
Good morning. It's been quite some time since I've actually picked up the camera and vlogged it all, so forgive me for that. We've had a busy few weeks and I didn't even think to pick up the camera and film. However, I'm gonna catch you all up and then start refilming. So hopefully today, if work isn't too busy, I can edit the vlog that I had filmed a while ago to put it up. So right now it's 8:30. It is Tuesday, November 7th, so it's been some time since I've vlogged. We are on our way right now to the grocery store to pick up some treats. We're doing an agent open house on a listing that we have in Mississauga. So it's a condo townhouse, and we listed that last Wednesday. So we're doing our agent open house today because it's on that area does their agent open houses on Tuesday. Because we listed on Wednesday, this was the first time. We did an open house last weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and if it doesn't sell this week, then we'll do another open house Saturday and Sunday this weekend as well. So I've been kind of busy with that, and then work stuff, and then just a bunch of things. I've been going to agent open houses a lot. Oh, there's an accident, I can't tell, sorry. So anyway, so we're doing that today, and then we'll go to the office after. I have a meeting at 1:30 and then another meeting at 3 o'clock. So we're kind of busy today. We don't have a ton of time to do a lot of stuff because we're in meetings and we have the agent open house, but we will. I don't know if you can see on the camera, the people behind me are like getting out and doing all these things in the she's taking the dog to the vet, maybe. Yeah, she's taking the dog to the vet. Oh, it's construction. What the heck? I shouldn't have went this way. They're like moving some concrete, or not concrete, some metal pillar, it looks like. I'm not sure. And they're moving it from like one side of the intersection to the other, like just dragging it on the asphalt. And so we can't go. We've been like waiting here for the last 3 minutes, so I don't know what is happening with that. But anyways, yeah, so I've been going to agent open houses now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, obviously if I don't have one to host, and it's just good because it gets you out and like meeting other agents and then getting to know them and creating relationships with them. So we've been doing that, and then just going to a lot of we had another listing appointment, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, in Oakville, but they had wanted they wanted to list at a higher price, and then what we had suggested for a list price, they didn't think it was the right price. They wanted significantly more. So anyways, you win some and you lose some, so we'll just keep trying. On Friday, we're gonna have our door hangers and everything like that ready to go pick up from the printer. So we'll get to do that, and then we can start like handing those around and everything. But anyways, are they gonna let us go at any point in time? Because I really need to get going. This might make me late. You know what I don't understand is why would they take rush hour when everyone's trying to get to work to move this? And the weird thing is there's no better option than doing it this way. Like, there had to been a better option than dragging this big, long metal pole from one side of the intersection to the other. First of all, you're gonna scratch all of it and scratch the, like, this is so, who thought this through? I don't understand why we can't go. Yeah, like, this is so stupid. This cop, she's just staying there watching the pole being dragged, but there's no one, there's nothing in our way anymore, so I don't understand why we're not going. This is so stupid. I would just go, like, this is so dumb at this point. Holy frig. Like, we've been waiting. So now she's letting every other direction go except for our direction. And everyone is so backed up. Bro, if these people don't go, like, oh my goodness. Then our light's green and they're like sitting here twiddling their thumbs. Oh my God. We're just never gonna be able to get going here. Yeah, like the other side of the road, it's backed up like 4 lights. That's crazy. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so now we have like 8 minutes to run into the grocery store and get what we need to get, and I hate being flustered. But I guess, so maybe I won't take this road back. I don't know. I'll have to take a look on the GPS and see. But anyway, so I'll get the stuff that I need to get. Then we're gonna just put out just a few signs for the open house, and then make sure all the lights are on, set out the treats for the agent open house. Going away next week, Wednesday evening or Thursday, I can't remember, the 21st. I'm going to see my sister. She lives in Vancouver. Sorry, mind this box. It's a Christmas box I have to take up and wrap, but I just left it in the car for now. And yeah, so we're on our way to the office. It's 8:55 in the morning. We'll be there around 9:05, so we're just about 10 minutes away. And it's December the 13th. So it's Wednesday, December the 13th. We had a listing, I had a listing that I put up at the beginning of November, and we sold it firm last Friday. So I believe Friday was the 7th or something like that. So we sold it firm on Friday, and then so that's closing in January, so that's done. So today at the office I have to do a few things for these Christmas cards and things to send out, and then I'm gonna finish writing up the notes on the door hangers, and then probably tomorrow we'll drop the door hangers off to the neighborhood just to let everyone know that we sold the home. And we sold it in multiple offers actually, so that was good. And yeah, so getting kind of really busy just with work, and then yeah, mostly work. I was doing open houses every Saturday and Sunday to get the listing sold. So Monday, Friday I was working, and then Saturday, Sunday I was working. So I kind of got really busy with work, and I just didn't pick up the camera. But we're going to get our nails done when I go to Vancouver. So I did them for a Christmas party I went to last Saturday. So I just did them red, but I'm going to get them done at my sister's nail tech in Vancouver when I go. We're going to be flying with the dog, so that will be fun. And I need to start packing probably this weekend, because next week, sorry, we'll be busy before I head out. Okay, so I'm just gonna write on these cards, these door hanger cards I'm gonna hand out tomorrow. Just says, just sold in your neighborhood, and then I just write the address. And in this case, we sold in multiple offers, so I just will write that on here. And then on the back, it's just my contact information. So I'm gonna work on finishing these. I did a number of them in there already, but there's still a bunch that I need to get done for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do those, and then I'll probably finish off the night. Sorry about the box is still here. I haven't had a chance to take it out yet. I've been really busy just getting a lot of things done. Today, this morning, I was gonna go and drop off the door knocking cards that I had shown you, but it's really, really windy outside, and we have a team meeting at 12, and my eyes when I was taking the dog out were like watering, and I'm wearing makeup, and so I decided I'll do the team lunch, and then we'll drop off the door knocking cards after the lunch today. That way, if my makeup does start to run, I can just go home and take it off, and I don't have to like go to the lunch like that. So that's on the plan. So we're gonna go to the office. I need to update a few of the CRM files and kind of create a plan for the new year, because we have some changes to the team. So I need to just get all that in order, and that will probably take me until the time that we have to leave for the team lunch. So it's a team awards lunch to announce where we've placed. So I'm going to do that until then. So I have to leave like 11:40. So basically I'll get to the office at 9:45. So from 9:45 to 11:45, so like 2 hours to get that done. Then we have the team lunch, and then I'll go drop off those door knocking cards in the listing. It's in Meadowvale in Mississauga. So I'll do that, and then probably will take us till maybe 3 or 4, and then I'll probably head home after that and just have an earlier day today, because it's right before the holidays. It's December 15th today. We're leaving on the 21st at like 1 a.m. or something. So we don't have a lot of time until we leave, but oh, and there's a few people I just need to follow up with, like potential clients to follow up with. So I'll do that when I get to the office as well. And then in the new year, I'll be, well, right now I kind of work at the office every day, but I alternate between the Oakville and the Port Credit. But I think I'm gonna try to set up my Port Credit office, my Oakville office a little bit more and make it more cozy in there, so I really enjoy working out of there. So I think I'll do that maybe between Christmas and New Year's if I have some time. And then, yeah, we'll start back in the new year selling some more homes. So there's not too much I have to worry about with the listing that I sold when I go away, because it'll close when I come back, and I've already sent the lawyers all the documents for that listing. I kind of just need to, if anyone asks me questions or whatever, just do that. But in terms of like worrying about it when I'm away, I don't need to do some more like sit down videos, because so basically there used to be something called REBA, and it's basically tries to ensure like that as realtors, it tries to ensure that there's a good relationship between realtors and the public. Anyways, they introduced this new act called, or it's not new, but they updated parts of this regulation called TRESA. Yeah, Trust and Real Estate Act. Something like that, Trust and Real Estate Act, I think. And so there's a lot of changes, and there's a lot of changes that we as realtors can't do for someone who is a self-represented party, because before we used to have a customer, they got rid of that, and then they introduced this term named self-represented party. So I was thinking maybe I'll do like a little video on my YouTube about like the changes to that, and then maybe try to do like a short form content on my Instagram, but I'll see which one, if I do both or just one or the other. So yeah, so we're gonna do, I want to kind of work on planning that and stuff, especially like more content on my social media for the new year, mix in between like house posts and then like people like pictures and like my office. I did a few things and I was just kind of rearranging my office, but then I realized I'm gonna just switch out my desk, so I'll do that next week, because this week I just really want to drop off these door knocker cards that I wrote out yesterday. So we're just on our way there now to that area complex to drop off these cards. But we finished the lunch. We placed 7th in GCI. The goal is for this coming year to do more transactions to bump us back up again. So we're gonna hand out these cards and then we'll go home and we'll start cleaning. We'll have an early kind of night tonight just because it's close to the holidays and I don't have too much stuff to do when I get home.